What the hell? Get back! Get back! It is not time to release you. Get back! Get back! Hey guys, welcome back to Poor Man Printing, where we're going to talk about a little bit of ILLuvium. Let's go. What's up guys, and welcome back to Poor Man Printing. And today we are going to go over a interview with Kieran Warwick and Daily Millennial on key points about ILLuvium. But first, let's check out the token and see where we at. Okay guys, today we went a little up and a little down. Right now we are trading at $476.67, down 7.25%. So we had a high of the day about 516, about 516, but we're down now. But we all know to come back up. So there's that. Now let's move on to the interview. Now right here guys, I am on Daily Millennial YouTube interview with Kieran Warwick. Subscribe to this guy, he's got good content. I'm glad he's got this interview. He hit on a lot of key points in this, a lot of key points. So yeah, y'all go subscribe. I'll post a link down below so y'all can watch the whole thing. But yeah, let's get into it right now. Right now we're gonna be talking about the initial startup of the company, and I want everybody to hear it because it's pretty wild.
Touch on that because you have access to a lot of good connections in the industry. How easy was it for you to call up the right people, and how quickly from you realizing, oh, NFT gaming, did you have it up and running?
Yeah, so it's been a crazy fast journey. We basically, I came up with the idea of an NFT, of building an NFT game back in September of last year, and then obviously there's a lot of tinkering around, figuring out the tokenomics, what type of game we want to build, and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't until probably December that we started, or even early Jan, that we started really going, okay, now let's ramp the team up. And so it's basically been just over 6 months. We've grown from 10 to 100.
Wow.
It's obviously it's pretty crazy, but it's not as crazy.
That is pretty fast. But if you're building a AAA game, you're gonna need a big team.
Crazy as you think when you really look at it and see how we did it, because the first probably 15 to 20 hires who mainly make up our leads across all the different departments, they obviously, when you're getting people who have been in the industry for 10, 15, 20 years themselves at a level of, working on like Transformers, BioShock, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, like so many of these big studios these guys have worked in, you tend to...
Y'all hear that? That's major stuff right there. World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Transformers. I mean, they are putting together a solid team. I would expect no less than a great game coming out in December to the public, or maybe January. We don't know just yet. Things change. They are putting a great team together.
To have a lot of friends that are also very, very good. And then when you couple that with the fact that these guys got tokens when they first joined, and now that token price has gone to the moon, they're sitting there going, this is the greatest thing ever.
Can you imagine introducing these game designers to crypto, saying, hey, like I could just imagine how he actually presented it to them, like, hey, I'm gonna give you these tokens, and nobody knowing anything about crypto, and they're probably like, yeah, I don't know about all that. I'd rather have a solid salary or something like that. But now, just like you said, but now they're looking at it like it went from $30 to what was the all-time high? $563, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's just say $475. That's where they at. So they went from $30 to $475. They in the money right now, and they I would be sitting there like, holy shit. But that's me. So yeah, I think they like crypto right now, the better side of crypto. We all know the worst side, I'm sure.
So it actually, it becomes this magnet, and people have really been keen on joining our team.
So if I'm a AAA game developer and I have my wits about me, I will want to work in a blockchain startup.
But yeah, they got a solid team together, and I wouldn't expect no less of a great game that's going to come out. But yeah, let's move on to the next part. Okay, guys, this next part is explaining the game in general. Like, what are you expected to see when you start playing this game? So he's just pretty much laying it all out. So let's listen to it.
Yeah, so there's you're basically a hunter, right? So you're a spacefaring colony that has crash landed on this alien planet. You then you in the onboarding process, you select which hunter you want. Again, I'm not sure. We've already shown Arlen, which is our first female hunter, but you'll be able to choose either a male or a female, and you basically, your job is to go around and figure out what has happened on this planet. How has it come about that there's these crazy mystical deity-like creatures that we're calling illuvials? And yeah, very similar to Pokemon, except we've added a little bit more complex mechanics than Pokemon, in that when you want to go and collect a Pokemon, usually you would just go to the Pokemart, you'd get your Pokeballs, and it's just a purchase. Whereas with us, we wanted to make it a little bit more interactive in the overworld.
See, I've never played Pokemon. The only game I really played, and I've been playing it for a long time, is World of Warcraft. And I could see the similarities to World of Warcraft, I'm guessing, with the connection to Pokemon. So I really can't wait for this game to come out.
And you basically you choose your subordinate drone as well, which is like this cute little robot that goes around with you. And that robot is what basically scans the landscape and the different minerals that are in the deposits. You then start mining first. That's how you can create the materials to cure a shard. And
see, when he's talking about mining, I'm picturing this in my head as in like World of Warcraft mining, where you mine for materials. I'm guessing it could be in that kind of way. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'd love a good answer on this. If you're running around and you're mining all the materials after your drone is scanned everything, I don't know, but I guess we have to wait and see.
And then those shards are what you use to capture the illuvial. But again, instead of it being a turn-based, very simplistic battle, we decided to say, let's make it an auto battle across the board. So there's a player versus you've got a PvP arena and you've got PvE as well. So you're basically playing the NPCs in the overworld, but it's still an auto battler style, which essentially is a strategic. It's a strategic battle where you put out your illuvials on the board, and what you're trying to do is build a team that is more powerful than theirs by using the different synergies that all of the illuvials have. So you're trying to, you have to see, okay, if I'm going up against water, how am I going to combat that? You probably don't want to be using your fire illuvials in that case. Yeah. And it's a little bit similar like that. But again, it's an auto battle. So you basically place your team on the board, and then a simulation begins and a winner is decided.
Now, I have heard that when the initial, I guess you would call it the beta test comes out in December to the public, that it won't be like an MMO, kind of like World of Warcraft at the start. I'm sure there could be some kind of errors going on, some problems here and there. Every game's got them. It's just how quickly can they fix them? So I'm guessing you'll be running around and fighting the computer, mining shards, getting them clean, catching illuvials. So that's the way I'm picturing it for the initial start. But just know that, they have said that it will be an MMO, so you'll be running around like a bunch of World of Warcraft toons running around all over the place and doing all kind of crazy stuff and making money. So there you go, guys. I brought it to you again. I just wanted to show everybody, the baseline pretty much of the ILLuvium game that's coming out, hopefully in December. But so y'all get a better understanding of how it actually is going to be put all together and what you have to do in the game and everything else, and the team behind it, the team backing it is freaking awesome. So I'm be hitting on a few more key points this week, most probably. That's all Poor Man Prince got. So peace out.